Are you confirming that His Excellency is in good health?
Even if he's not in good health, somebody can be sick and he will get better to do his travels. Question.
Good afternoon, Your Excellency.
Thank you.
Your Excellency, there are rumors going around that His Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is currently hospitalized and very sick. And we can see that you're here in Maryland. Is this why you're here? Because we have not heard anything from you, sir.
Well, that is not the issue. The issue that I spoke to the president barely 1-2 hours ago, and president is in good shape. President have made some contact with some international community people and did Nigerian business, and president is preparing for his journey to Japan and a stopover in Brazil for a state visit. So anybody can be tired. Like 3 days ago, you can ask my daughter here, and I told her I wasn't going downstairs. And I've been upstairs for 2 days resting. Anybody can be sick. Anybody can feel not going out. I think the president just felt he wasn't going out. I want politicians to stop carrying these rumors. We need to be a collective people to work together to fix our economy. President Tinubu is on track. I'm here. I've spoken to congressmen. I've spoken to IMF. I've spoken to people in the World Bank. Honestly, President Tinubu and his economic policies are very harsh to Nigerians. And President knows that the people are suffering. And he sympathized with them every day. Even when he spoke to me, he told me that his heart is to Nigerian people. But it's a necessary evil, necessary pill that we must swallow. So I know that people are suffering. And the president himself knows that people are suffering. I continue saying this because people are joking with the economic policies of the president. We were a consumption country before. President Tinubu wants us to be a productive country. We need to produce. We need to convert our agricultural products to goods. And I don't see why people are crying. I like him going to Brazil always because President Lula da Silva saw the same thing many years ago before he was elected in 2003. And this is how Brazil was. I know that I was there with President Thabo Mbeki for the swearing in 2003. So I want the friendship of President Ahmed Bola Tinubu and President Lula da Silva to continue because we are going to gain a lot from that friendship. And I believe that the economic policies of President Tinubu might be harsh today, but will be better tomorrow. We are doing dash. We are giving everything for free, but Tinubu is bringing back the economy where it's supposed to be. We have done so many good things. I'm part and parcel of this government because one, the president is my friend. Secondly, I'm a senator serving Abia North. And I cannot distance myself and a ranking member of All Progressive People's Congress. So we are doing everything possible. Nigerian people and politicians should stop these rumors. They should focus on what we are doing. We have done so many goods and will continue to be on track. I don't want to talk too much today. I will speak in the next 2-3 weeks on economic policies. Thank you very much.
So, distinguished, are you confirming that His Excellency is in good health?
Even if he's not in good health, somebody can be sick and he will get better to do his travels. President is going to go into Japan and for a state visit in Japan, and he will come to Brazil for a state visit in Brazil and come back to Nigeria to go to United Nations in September. So president is in good shape. Let's stop all this nonsense, please.
Thank you, Excellency.
See, guys, you see the so-called leaders we have in Nigeria. These guys are not they are not leaders. They are rulers. But they are not just rulers, but devilish. wicked rulers. You see this errand, okay, that Orji Uzor Kalu went for in the US, right? He's not the one that's supposed to be going for this. It's supposed to be Akpabio. All right. The reason why Akpabio is not there is simply because he's terribly ill. And as a matter of fact, I hear he not the response to treatment. But that's, by the way, that's not my point of this video. Did you know why? When your leaders, your rulers, when they are sick, when they are ill, they hide it from the public. They don't make it known, okay? Before, they used to say that he's traveling for health routine, health checkups and that, right? From quarantine. But they're not changing. You just say he's going for visit, he's going for one business, whatever. But they are going to attend to their health. Do you know why? Number one, they do not want you to be in the picture, to know the reason, the kind of payment they are having. Because when they get there, they are spending thousands of rands, thousands of dollars and pounds. $5,000 per night, sleep, stay in an expensive hotel, and everything. Let me tell you, I say they be wicked rulers. Recently, we saw in the news that Trump, he had a kind of some challenging with the vein. The leg was swollen. White House doctor check and reported to the public. But you see, when it comes to Nigeria, they feel they have zero respect for us. They feel we have no right to know anything about them. Meanwhile, they are using taxpayers' money. Once you become, they are aware of this, that once you become a public servant, right? You no longer, that your life is no longer private. It's not your no. If you want it to be private, then get out of the public space. Will you owe us that? The money you are using to your children, your wife, and more, we are the one paying. But you see, these wicked rulers, they never want us to be in the picture. Do you understand? They have zero respect for us. If the president of America, who attend to him, White House daughter, who is Aso Rock daughter, why are they making use of Aso Rock this thing, hospital? Do you guys understand? They don't patronize Nigeria hospital, they patronize abroad. They also somewhat disrespect us to the extent they don't allow us to be in the picture. Now, I heard the news recently, that Pablo Escobar, the guy was bedridden, you understand? Seriously sick, but I didn't take that serious because I want to this kind of news. They don't burn any mainstream media in Nigeria to report it. They don't do all this kind of. They are not allowed. It's only we that is able to find out. You understand? Bring it up. So, but I didn't really take it serious. You understand? But if you take a listing at Orji Uzor Kalu carefully, you will understand that indeed the guy is sick. Do you guys understand? Yeah, Akpabio, terribly, the guy is sick. When last did you see Akpabio? Are you guys understanding me? So this guy have no respect for us. How if a president of America have challenges, he report to the public and the world is aware? Why is Nigeria hiding it? You see the way they are running the country like a secret court. One thing I will beg, I will advise Orji Uzor Kalu, please let me share this video until he gets to him. Maybe we'll get to his family member that will take it to him. I believe you have done well for yourself. You understand? You have enough for yourself, for your great-grandchildren. Not for Nigeria, right? But for yourself and your family. It's not at this age you should be doing sacrifices, sir. You guys have little time to spend on this planet. What you should be looking for now is that what legacy am I going to leave behind? At least, Buhari that left that, you guys should see the way Nigerians reacted to his demise. A songwriter said, compose a song, fading away like the stars of the morning, losing their light in the glorious sun. Thus will we pass from the earth and its toiling. Only remember by what we have done. Only remember. Only remember. Only remember by what we have done. Thus we will pass from the earth and its toiling. Only remember by what we have done. Uzor, Kalu, Akpabio, Wike, what will you guys be remembered for? What will you guys be remembered for? What shall it profit a man if he gains the world and lose also? At this your age, can't you guys just check out, get out of the say? Let the younger generation that still have the future take over the leadership of the list and decide their future is going to look like. It's Tinubu that should be giving us, oh God, that should look for a way to give us security. Security they cannot give us. Economy is bastardized. Why can't you just leave? Instead of giving us this, he's running after this thing. He's running after second term. What kind of wickedness is this? Can't you guys, Nigerians, see the way they are treating us? Can't you guys see? If we don't rise and take up our destiny in our hands now, the way these guys are suppressing on their children, they go put their knee for our neck. Just imagine what their children will do to our children. Just imagine it. I posted today, Somalia, they are chilling. Is that even higher than Nigeria? Oh, what kind of ridicule is this? What kind of shame? And Orji, Uzor, Kalu, see how the nerves to come and say, Tinubu is doing well, what is all this? What is all this? Nigeria, the time has come, must rise. We must rise. Come together in one voice. Anybody want to sabotage your effort should be declared an enemy. This is not about political choice. No, declare an enemy. We have to take back our country. The time has come. Please let me give this a thumbs up and never to share. Thank you.